What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Flight K, Clutch K 24/7, and we are here with the divisional round with the Patriots. So let me go ahead and give you guys an update of what's been going on here in this league, as I haven't been uploading for this league for a little bit because I've been waiting. We got the first round bye, things of that nature. So we just sitting here been waiting. Um, Crazy enough, we did end up going 17-0. We ain't got a single win in the preseason, but we go completely undefeated here. It's kind of crazy to think about. After we played the Bills, we had the Chargers who ended up not responding, and then we ended up playing the Bills when we already locked up the number one seed. We didn't get to play them. One, because I already locked up the number one seed. I didn't really care what happens afterwards, so they went and said, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the fair sim, and I ended up winning the fair sim, so we do get the undefeated record. Um, it was crazy, though, because the Steelers had to play the Bengals. And if the Bills won against me and the Steelers lost against the Bengals, the Bills will get it. Wait a minute, what did I just say? If the Steelers won and the Bills lost, the Steelers would have got in. But he ended up giving a force to the Bengals because he couldn't play. So I ended up saying, just go ahead and ferris him and do whatever. And then they ended up giving me the win for it. The game did. So now we got to go up against the Bills again. So honestly, we could have played at the end, but to be honest with you, I already locked up everything. I didn't need anything else for like stats or anything because everybody already did what they did. So it pretty much didn't really matter at the end of the day. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and get into this game with the Bills. You guys seen it how we played last time, but I'm changing how I'm playing this time. Okay, I'm changing how we play this time, and I will get to that in a second. So here, we ended up getting 3 spots away from being MVP with Drake May. We ended up getting Coach of the Year. Here, Jaheim Bell get 5th for Offensive Player of the Year. We ended up not even getting on here for Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year for Offense, Drake May and Jaheim Bell ended up getting 4th and 5th, respectfully. Jalen Polk got 8th. Cornelius Johnson got 9th. Deloach got Defensive Rookie of the Year at the 4th spot. Trevor Wallace, our end, was here at 8. Drake made 1 spot behind a Burrow for best QB. We ended up not getting best running back because of Ramondre Stevenson. We passing the ball a little bit more than anything else, so couldn't get the running backs going. Didn't even get best wide receiver, but we got 5th in Offensive Player of the Year for, yeah, that was kind of weird. Offensive line, David Andrews right here at 3. Could have been 1, but Wyatt Teller's on a much better team than us, so we trying our best here. Nothing for D line, but linebackers here didn't even get anything for linebackers either. DBs wise, really didn't get anything for DBs either. And then our kicker Joey Sly, 4th. So we didn't win any awards with anybody. 3rd in passing touchdowns for Drake May. Let's go ahead and switch over to here. We got 11 touchdowns, 1,000 rushing yards from Ramondre Stevenson, which is not a bad year, to be honest with you. Jaheim Bell, 1,500 receiving yards and almost 20 touchdowns on a year. Maybe he will go up in depth to superstar or star. But it's not a bad, it wasn't a bad season at all. 17-0, but we didn't get any records or anything of that nature. So we're just gonna have to get it back in blood whenever we can. Didn't mean to go outside of here. Not gonna lie to y'all, man. The game plan. I want to sit here and, as we need to get our last one here. I didn't even remember to sit here and do this. One thing that I want to sit here and do is get this done. I want to sit here and get this done. I want to do the player personnel and things of that nature. I want to get this done for re-sign because we need. Well, what is this? Re-sign or to sign through free agency? Yeah, it's sign through free agency. So I want to get these done. Whoops, not that. Whatever we get in the playoffs is what we're going to add towards this tree as well. So free safety, strong safeties, I would love that. Left end, right end, D tackles, we could do that as well. But I'm going to stick to this. And then this over here, we can mess with that when we finish. But now, This, I don't think this one give off speed at all. Yeah, it doesn't. Um, Play recognition from middle linebackers. Yeah, we could do that. Or pursuit or press for cornerbacks. I think we start manning up the cornerbacks. I think we start doing this for the cornerbacks. And then do this for the free safeties because this was all for free safeties anyway. All right, so now since we finished doing all of our points and things of that nature for that, let's go ahead and see what this Bills team. I don't feel like the Bills team has changed anything because, like I said, we just played against this team. But you guys know about Josh Allen, 99 overall. Kyron Williams, who he's going to be running with a lot. Doesn't really have any much speed in the back, so we can just keep running our same little zone, things of that nature. But I'm not going to lie to y'all, when it comes to this playoff time, Ramondre Stevenson is that guy. We're going to use him no matter what. We're just going to keep pounding a rock, pounding a rock, pounding a rock, and just keeping him at bay when it comes to, like, you know, keeping the game in our control. If we need to pass the ball, we'll pass the ball. But not gonna lie to y'all, man. Was pretty shocked. Was really, really shocked about how the playoffs went. Cause as you can see down here, the Titans beat the Jets 49-14 to go up against the Chiefs, who beat the Bengals 26-21. The Bills actually beat the Ravens. I thought the Ravens was going to sit here and, like, you know, take care of business, but the Bills actually took care of business. I was very, very shocked. So Buffalo went up 21. You went up 21-6 by halftime, and then Baltimore just came storm. Well, yeah. Baltimore came storming back a little bit, but yeah, that was kind of wild for me. I didn't expect that from him. 4 touchdowns, a whole bunch of passing yards, and threw one pick. Kyron Williams had 108 rushing yards, 125 and 2 touchdowns, 80 and 3 touchdowns to Dalton Kincaid. Either he changed up his game plan or he just really was just on one, as Gregory Rousseau, Matt Milano, and Ed Oliver combined for 5.5 sacks. Daquan Jones combines for the 6 sacks that they got. INTs wise, Cole Bishop getting back there. That's actually wild to see that Buffalo took care of business, especially after the way that we played. Like, it's very shocking to see how that was. Like, if we go back, if you guys remember the last game that we played, I wouldn't expect that to come out of the I wouldn't expect that to come from the Bills, to be honest with you. But hey, props to them. That's a big W for them right there. Like, oh no, let me actually stay with the Patriots and just go back to regular season and see the game that we played. Here it was 55-24. We left definitely was scoring back and forth, and then in the fourth, we had definitely was putting up points and things of that nature. We got down on the ground. Pause. We kept it on the ground. Did what we need to do. Jaheim Bell was killing them. Cornelius Johnson was killing them for 3 touchdowns. You guys remember that? And then Von Miller got in the backfield. Dwayne Smoot got back there. Keon White, Kyle Duggar, Deloach, and Pettis both got back there. So we're going to see how this rematch is. It's not really a trilogy. It's really more of a rematch because we didn't really play them. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and get started. It's the top of the hour. We just got to take care of business. We got to keep this on the ground. Don't really think that they have inside stuffs or things of that nature in the right spots. But I do want to go over here to Stevenson to see what we can put on him. I think because we are done with this, we don't need to do anything else with goals or anything of that nature. So we can just go ahead and put that last ability on him. I want to do it on no. You got to do this. So we are one short from getting the third ability. I should have because the XP gap is a little bit too far. Backlash and Tank. Backlash and Tank is all that we got on him. Hopefully that will low-key be enough to keep it going with him. Quarterback-wise, we finally got this man up to where we needed it to be. Now we can actually upgrade all these players, to be honest with you, because we don't really need to worry about anything else. So now we're going to put this improviser up and get what we need with that. Because as soon as we get him to 99 overall and get that master tech, oh yeah, it's wraps. Because now we're going right back to where Mutt is, and yeah, it's going to be different. Protected, I kind of don't want to have protected on, and when I have like a, well, I don't really need a Deadeye because I got pocket Deadeye. I could put a dashing Deadeye on. I really could put a pocket Deadeye on. I could do anchored extender, something of that nature. But we're just going to keep protected on because our offensive line isn't really all that. Um, Other than that, with abilities, we're gonna keep the ability the same way that it is. We're gonna keep the defense the same way it is. We're just gonna place it how he plays. If he plays a certain way, then boom, we're just gonna rock out the way that he's rocking out. You feel what I'm saying? So press +3 tackle +2 to zone. That's very good. I would low key like to take flat zone off and put that pick artist on just in case, because he's not going to be playing underneath. He's going to be playing more up top. I definitely want to run some more 4-3 odd. You know what I'm saying? So actually, before we go ahead and do that, I'm going to go ahead and go to my franchise staff to my formation subs and actually fix the formation subs for 4-3 odd. So 4-3 odd, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I definitely put the defense out. So if you guys want um if you guys want extra, what's the things that I'm trying to say here? You guys want extra defense tips, for subs and things of that nature, definitely let me know. Um Definitely is going to bring that out for you guys. I think Beamer Vincent Bentley is going to stay there. Anfrey Jennings is going to, no, it's going to be Deloach. Deloach going to be here. Curtis Jacobs going to stay there. Who is this right here? You can go in the inside, so that means Trevor and Wallace can be here, and then Tavai can go down here. Oh, it's not letting me for Tavai. So Tavai can go here, or Tavai can go here. Yeah, Tavai can go here. There we go. Tavai can go here, so that means we can go ahead and put Barmore here on this side. That works out a lot better. So now we got Jacobs, we got all in there. For our blitzer, we could do Curtis Jacobs. He's the fastest guy that we have at that spot. We can easily do that. And last but not least, let me see Dime 32 one more time just in case if we need to go to that. Barmore, Beamer, Vincent Bentley. Let's go ahead and change this out for Deloach. Did it do it? No, it did not. So it's still not letting me do it. Yeah, it's still not letting me do it. I have to do it in game. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this game. See if we can beat the Bills and see if we can get our second undefeated streak underway. One thing I forgot to do, this is after the game, not going to spoil it. I'm just going to put this in right before we go ahead and play the game. But this is all, so basically every player that we have right here that we have to upgrade, I did not do this for the game. So the next game, you guys are going to see this with this upgraded team. But I definitely forgot to upgrade these players to, have them have all their not abilities, but have all their updated stats and things of that nature before we actually went into the game. So I'm actually going to stop this here to go ahead and show you guys the stats now. And what I'm going to do, instead of just going to update each and every one, I'm going to do a still of each of the stats from each player. I might even do picture in picture, to be honest with you, like side by side of the difference, or just do from this to type thing. But here is his stats, kind of upgraded a little bit before I finish everything, and then you guys will see it afterwards. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then go ahead and enjoy the game. And not gonna lie to y'all, man, I'm gonna start doing this a lot more for the channel, like kind of how like other what you call it, kind of like other YouTubers and other people are doing. I'm not going to say names, but you guys know who I'm talking about. If you guys do watch certain types of YouTubers, I will start locking in a lot more. Oh, as I forget to put the Elgato sound on, which I forgot to do in one of my other videos, which I apologize for. Yeah, I might do a lot more locking in because it's like playoffs time. I'm not going to sit here and like lock in that much, but when it comes to certain plays, I'm not going to be talking so much or kind of like going for like a clip. I'm going to sit here and win the game. Oh yeah, it was tight off flex that we was going up against. Okay, yeah. He liked going to him a lot, so very good. Yeah, so he liked going to this tight Y off to sit here and get to this quarterback a lot. I mean, go to this tight end a lot, so yep, that's all that he wants to do. That's pretty much all he wants to do. It's just really this under Z curl right here. Oh, well, we'll take those. Oh, yeah, we take those. We will take those. They will take those. Very good. Crazy strip right there. Now, we're just going to keep it on the ground. So now, like I said, I manned up the wrong person, but ended up working out in our favor. Keeping it on the ground, 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 keeping it on the ground. Stevenson doesn't have that breakaway speed, but I mean, it's okay. We're just going to rock out with it anyway. This is the league where we don't have, look at this. Look, why is Matt Milano up top when he's supposed to be inside? Get off me. He's supposed to be inside. Like, I don't know why he's in this type of defense and he doesn't have his inside stuff in the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild. Get to the outside. Go in there. Touchdown. Like, this is what we're doing. We're going to keep it to Ramondre Stevenson. We're not going to pass the ball that much at all. We're not. My game plan today is to keep it on the ground and let our tank and backlash go to work. We built that man up. It is going to stay on the ground. And we're just going to keep it going. This is the game plan. Like, y'all have done it to me. I'm going to do it right back at y'all. We're going to play great defense, and we're going to do what's best for New England. That's getting the win. And if we do that, it's by any means possible. Oh, yeah, we'll take those too. I might need to make a video. I really do. I really might need to make a video on how to get these fumbles, because it's very, very easy to sit here and get this to happen, especially if you get the right person and you get the right hitters in that spot. So if you guys want that video, definitely let me know. I will get you guys that video on how to do this. It's not really a glitch, but it's definitely something that you got to watch out for, you know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine. See, he's getting into defense where there's a lot of passing, but I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as we get back the ball and things of that nature, we're keeping it on the ground. I only did it like that because I know I had pressure. I just wanted to get it out there just so we can go ahead and get ourselves a field goal. But we are literally keeping it on the ground for the majority of the day. Like, I didn't want Antonio Gibson to be out there, and as soon as he got hit, he's immediately tired. So yeah, like I said, we are keeping it to where we're having bend but don't break defense. We're going to have 30 and 5s with this Tampa 2. We're just going to rock out like this. And he still stayed with it. Still stayed with it. What happened to the middle of the field? Oh, I didn't put him in the middle of the field. Okay. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Very good. Very good, Jacobs. Fourth down. Either kick your field goal or go for it. Oh, that's perfect. Come here. It's perfect. Like I said, we are keeping this on the ground. There's no, bro. We're going to force him to make mistakes and get aggressive because it's playoffs time. This is what I learned with TD Barrett. If he taught me anything about that game that we sat here and played, is that when it comes to playoff time, you do not make mistakes. You don't make the mistakes when you play your game. You sit here and win the game. So we're just keeping it on the ground. We are just strictly keeping it on the ground, or we're going, what you call it, or we're just going to keep it underneath. Just like that. There's nothing else that's going to happen in this game. You literally already lost the game. Now, the only way that you sit here and win this game is if I sit here and just mess it up. You know what I'm saying? And he gave it to me. And he throws it out of bounds. He sat here and gave it to me. He gave it to me. The one person that was manned up, he went to the other person and he gave it to me. And that's what I meant with Ramondre Stevenson. You're like, yeah, I can sit here and run the ball the whole time with him, but I'm not going to be able to get that breakaway speed like I really want to. And it kind of sucks a little bit because it's like, you got to put it on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get off me. Beautiful. There you go, Ramondre. And he still hasn't learned to... Okay, now he is right there. But I was about to say, he still haven't learned to put his... What you call it? He still haven't learned to put his inside stuff, like, on the line. He hasn't done that yet. Third and 5. Now I'm going to go to a formation where it seems like it's going to be a pass, but we're not. I mean, we might. Oh, he's in man. Now we keep our points going. We know how to stop him in defense. I could have easily went for it. I kind of messed up the hesitation. But if I would have got that truck off, it was a touchdown. Very good. That's good D. Oh my god, he got... Oh my gosh, that was good D. Like, I don't know why motion wide post has to be like, oh yeah, this is my saving grace right here. I got to do this now. There it is. Now I'm going to do this just in case. Very good. He doesn't know. Come on. All I got to do is watch for the running back. And the running back is blocking. Very good. 3rd and 23. Do I want to go linebacker dogs again? I think I do, but I think I want to do it with zone. Very good. Now I'm going to give you exactly what you was looking for. Do it. I got this. Very good. People that sit here and get aggressive. I got you. Get off me. It's the tackle from the back. Oh my god, the tackle from the back. No. Oh my gosh, I almost missed my touchdown. I almost missed my touchdown. I did end up missing my touchdown. That was wild. I really missed my touchdown. Like, I would look to the left. Why am I looking to the left? Look to the right. Boom, touchdown. Now, get ready to say it in the comments if you guys know what I'm talking about. Austin Hooper. Just keep playing. This like, if you guys want to learn how to play games, like, and how to win games, if people are gonna feel like it's scummy, but it's bend but don't break. You run the ball, and like it's almost little to no risk to sit here doing, especially if I'm on conservative. If I'm on conservative, oh yeah, it's even worse. But I'm staying off of conservative just because I'm saying off of conservative just because I want to, what you call it? He's doing it again. Yeah, yeah. Raggy? Do it again. Go get him. Yep, get my ball. Get the ball. The Loach. Very good. This game's over now. Like, you get it to this point, this game's over. You just force the other person to make mistakes. Keep playing your defense. Keep playing the way you do. And after all, it's just going to stay to where it is. Now he's going to think, like, I'm just going to run the ball again. And I'm going to playmaker that up. Boom. And it opens up everything else. Like, if you think that running the ball don't work, I run the ball to set up what you call it. I run the ball to set up the pass. Oh my God, go the other way. Yo, Antonio Gibson, I'm gonna need you to be better. I really do. Oh, this is a touchdown if I ever seen one myself. Yep. Don't knock him. Hey, look, if you're in man, don't knock him off your route. Don't do that. Now, if I look at it, is it a scummy way to play? Let me know in the comments down below if this is a scummy way to play in the playoffs. In my opinion, I'm leaning more towards it's more scummy than it is like actual scheme. But if a person is a natural runner and doing this all season, then this is what you got to prep for, then I understand. But no, this is honestly a wild way of playing. But it's really bend but don't break. It's keep running the ball, just don't fumble. The only way that you will sit here and lose if you have a whole bunch of avalanches, if you have a whole bunch of all that other stuff going on. But if not, oh my gosh, Duggar. End the game, Duggar. This is how it basically is. And if you're gonna, and if in a playoffs mindset, this is where the thing is that kind of like got me to be in the same place that this guy was in when I played TD Barrett. Like, it makes you think, oh, I got to sit here and I got to get aggressive. I got to sit here and do. No, you don't. You don't have to get aggressive. You got to play what the game gives you. Because when you start getting aggressive, you start making more mistakes and things of that nature, which is one thing I definitely learned while playing TD. Like, yeah, it's always fun to throw the ball and do that, but when you need to win the game, it's time for you to win the game. And you don't win the game by playing reckless. You win the game by doing what works. And if it works by not turning the ball over, how do you not turn the ball over while passing? It's very, very more risky to do this while passing the ball than it is while running the ball. And allergies, yeah, excuse me. When you run the ball, if you have your abilities at running back, you can just run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, with almost no repercussions. And that's why I needed Stevenson to sit here and get what he sit here and get what he got. Like, he needed tank, he needed backlash. So now your players are hurt, your players are tired, and you can't really talk about mans unless you sit here and do whatever. Now, the only thing it is with that, though, is that he can't, you know. Did I do this wrong? Nope. Go get him. Duggar with his second. Yeah, he's just really throwing whatever. Pitch it backwards. Go back. Yeah, this is going to Baker here. Oh, maybe not. Oh my gosh, what a read. What a read. But yeah. Is it a scummy way to play? Yeah, you see how it is with, like, when I first started running the ball and then it got to like a 21-point spread. Now I'm passing the ball a little bit more because I know that he can't mess with me passing the ball. One, because of how the game was before, but also he's now anticipating for the run. He's setting up things for the run. And then if I go and sit here and pass, now it's a whole different story. And it's just the way that our team has been playing on defense. It's definitely been complementing the offense. You know what I mean? Duggar with his third. And now it's 41-0. Now, can we do this with every single person? No, because some people actually know how to stuff for the run. They have abilities for the run. This man had abilities for the run, but he had Matt Milano in the middle and on the outside in certain formations. He didn't fix it to where it was going to, what you call it? Like, it didn't help towards stopping the run. His only ability that I was worried about isn't really on the line. So when you see that, you take advantage of it. It's wild, but now it's 41-0. Now season's over. I'm very, very shocked that this man here beat the Ravens. So now it's making me looking at the Ravens a certain way. Being like, how did you lose to this dude? Did you sit here and like you passed the ball? Which it definitely showed that he definitely passed the ball. Did he like try and hit with the run? Because he has Lamar Jackson, he has the Ravens, he has the Bills. Like, what happened? Now you see this is the actual reason why. This is how you need to play the game. I hate to say it, but when it comes to playoffs time, you need to run the ball. You got to run the ball. But that's the end of the divisional. Just complete shutout, 3 picks, perfect passer rating. He only missed 1 throw. Stevenson, 92 yards and a touchdown. Drake May got 1 rush in there. Antonio Gibson got in there a little bit. Jaheim Bell continuing having a great season as he does. Cornelius gets in there too. Baker in there as well. And Curtis Jacobs and Beamer Benz and Bentley, who got released by the Patriots. Very sad to see. He sits here and gets a sack as well. Kyle Duggar with 3 picks, because this is where the pick starts coming into, because when people start getting aggressive because they think it is playoffs, you got to be aggressive, win or go home. That's when you can play that bend but don't break defense. It's very, very annoying to go against because it's not ethical Madden and things of that nature. But yeah, you're getting a different breed of me now. It's not going to be like this gun-ho heavy type thing now. It's literally just you got to play to win the game now. So yeah, we can't wait to see who we play in the championship. Either we play the Tennessee Titans or the Kansas City Chiefs. You guys will get that game as soon as it drops. And then hopefully after that, we get to see a Super Bowl once again with Drake May. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below. Other stuff you guys like to see, subscribe if you guys are new, and let me know down in the comments what's y'all take on this play style when it comes to the playoffs. Yes, there are some people that just doesn't know how to pass the ball. Doesn't know how to stop the pass, doesn't know how to run it. Because I already knew he doesn't know how to stop the pass. He doesn't know how to stop the run either. He didn't expect all this running to start off. And then I can go in and just pass like I really want to. Like, you got to play to how the game plays sometimes. You got to play to what your opponent's weakness is. So, he didn't have any abilities. I'm pretty sure Tennessee might have some abilities. Kansas City, I know, got Chris Jones. It's not going to be so easy running the ball against him. But, other than that, it's been your boy, Underdog Fly. Peace out.